So this is another problem from the financial account single entry system. So I am going to read this problem. So in this problem, balances as an 1/1/2020 and 31st 12/2020 is given. I am reading this problem. Mr. Dinesh keeps his books in single entry system. The following are balances. So balances are given on 1/1/2020 and 31st 12/2020. Cash in hand 5,000, 6,000. Cash at bank 6,000, 8,000. Bank OD 10,000, 12,000. Sundry debtors 30,000, 40,000. Sundry creditors 20,000, 25,000. Bills receivable 8,000, 12,000. Bills payable 4,000, 6,000. Land and buildings 30,000, 80,000. Furniture and fittings 10,000, 15,000. So after that, some other information is given. During the year, he took 5,000 cash and 2,000 goods from business. He introduced 50,000 as capital. Provide depreciation 10% on land and buildings, furniture and fittings. Doubtful debts 5%. You are required to prepare statement of profit or loss and statement of affairs as on 31st 12/2020. So this is the problem given. We have to solve it. So we are going to solve this problem. For to get to net profit or loss, we have to prepare two statement of affairs. One is as on 1/1/2020 and other is on 31st 12/2020. So if problem like this is given, in this problem there are some adjustments are also given. So a doubt may arise on which balances these adjustments have to be done. So all adjustments must be done on the closing balances, that is 31st 12/2020. So we are going to prepare statement of affairs as on 1/1/2020 from the balances as on 1/1/2020. So first it is given a cash in hand. So cash in hand is assets. So that we have to write cash in hand 5,000. Next cash at bank. So that is cash at bank 6,000. So that we have to write on asset sides. Next bank overdraft. Bank overdraft is a liability. We have to write on the liability side. Next sundry debtors. Sundry debtors is assets. We have to write on asset side. Next sundry creditors. Sundry creditors is a liability. We have to write on the liability side. Sundry creditors 20,000. Next bills receivable. Bills receivable is a asset. We have to write that bills receivable on asset side 8,000 rupees. Next is bills payable. So bills payable is a liability. We have to write on the liability side bills payable 4,000 rupees. So next land and buildings, furniture are given. So land and buildings 30,000, furniture 10,000. Both these are assets. We have to write on the asset side. So after writing these balances, we will see the all assets comes to the 89,000 and the liabilities, bank overdraft, sundry creditors and bills payable, liabilities come to the 34,000. So liabilities come to the 34,000. This 34,000 amount to be deducted from that 89,000, we will get the balance 55,000. This is the capital as on the date of 1/1/2020. This is nothing but the opening capital for our problem. So after that we will see the statement of affairs as on 31st 12/2020. So in this problem we have to prepare this statement of affairs as on 31st 12/2020 with the closing balances given. So in the closing balances, cash in hand 6,000. So cash in hand comes to the asset side. We have to write the asset side cash in hand 6,000. Next cash at bank 8,000. So that we have to write on the asset side cash at bank 8,000. Next, bank overdraft 12,000. Bank overdraft 12,000 comes to the liability side. We have to return liability side. Next, sundry debtors 40,000. So sundry debtors 40,000 we have to write in the inner column. For this, some adjustment is given. Doubtful debt 5%. So doubtful debts 5% have to be provided in the sundry debtors. First, we have to write sundry debtors inner column 40,000. From that, we have to deduct doubtful debts 40,000 into 5 by 100. That comes to 2,000. That 2,000 have to deduct from the 40,000. We will get a 38,000 at balance. So after that. After debtors, sundry creditors is given, sundry creditors 25,000. The sundry creditors 25,000 we have to write on the liability side. Next, bills receivable 12,000 is given, bills receivable is asset. We have to write on the asset side. Next, bills payable 6,000 is given, bills payable is a liability. We have to write on the liability side. So next, land and building and furniture and fittings are given. So we have some adjustment for this on both land and buildings and furniture and fittings. 10% depreciation is to be provided. So for this purpose, we have to write land and buildings 80,000 inner column, and we have to deduct the depreciation at the rate of 10%. That comes to the 8,000. After deducting that 8,000, the remaining amount 72,000 has to be placed in the main column. In the same way, furniture and fittings is given as 15,000. We have to deduct the 10% depreciation. That comes to the 1,500. After deducting that 1,500, we will get the net balance 30,500. That we have to place in the outer column. After this, we have to balance the statement so that we will find the capital. We have to add the total assets. That comes to the 1,49,500. From that, these amounts, bank OD, sundry creditors, bills payable have to be deducted. After deducting, we will get the net amount 1,06,500. This we have to write it as a capital, and in the bracket we have to write it as a balancing figure. So by balancing, we find out this capital. It is the closing capital. It is the capital as of 31st 2020. It is nothing but a closing capital. Next, we will prepare a statement of profit or loss to find out the profit or loss from this transaction. So, this is a statement of profit or loss. So, from the opening capital and closing capital, we have to prepare this. So, first we have to write the caption statement of profit and loss for the year ending 31st 2020. First, we have to write the closing capital as of 31st 2020. It is found out by the preparing statement of affairs as on that date, 1,06,500. To closing capital, we have to add drawings. Drawings is given in the problem in two ways. One is the cash and the other is the goods. So that we have to add both cash and goods. Cash 5,000, goods 2,000. That comes to the 7,000. That has to be added to the closing capital. That comes to the 1,30,500. From that 1,30,500, we have to deduct the capital introduced during this year. That is given in the problem of 50,000. So if we deduct the 50,000, we will get the 63,500. That 63,500 is the adjusted capital. So from that opening capital has to be deducted. Opening capital we found out by the preparing statement of affairs. That is 55,000. We deducted that opening capital. We will get the 8,500 as profit. So this is the problem. Given in the single entry system has to be computed like this. So if the adjustments are given, so such adjustment has to be carried on the closing balances only. Such adjustment shall not be done in the opening balances. Thank you, and see this channel and like it and share with your friends. Thank you.